Welcome back to the channel, Ninjas. F- here with F-TV, and we're back with more character spotlights for TMNT Legends. I'm joined once again by John, and today we'll be reviewing the mutated monkey known as Dr. Rockwell.
Thanks for inviting me back, good sir.
John, let's begin with a deep dive into the support. Dr. Rockwell's level 95 stats.
A psychic force to be reckoned with, Dr. Rockwell has some of the highest defense of any support class in the game, along with mid-health, speed, accuracy, attack power, low dodge, and crit rate. Compared to his mutanimal brethren Mondo, Rockwell has high health, attack power, and defense but lower speed, accuracy, dodge, and crit rate. Well, it seems like a good time to jump into his Tier 7 ability kit. Dr. Rockwell's basic, Gone Bananas, has a 50% chance to provide speed-up to tech class allies for 2 turns. We do not love it, since it is locked behind a specific class requirement, which really only comes into play during Usagi versus challenges or Platinum Gear challenges. In general, running a full-class team is impractical, but the speed-up is helpful if you manage to have a few techs on the team.
Mental Ape X has a 90% chance to block abilities for 1 turn on a 4-turn cooldown. This is a little disappointing considering the long cooldown. This should have been 2 turns, at least. Granted, at endgame levels you probably won't need it after its first use, but it is something to keep in mind. Psychic Bubble boosts the team's defense and focus meter by 50% for 2 turns. This is more like it. This is an amazing team buff. Added survivability with increased turn speed, yo, sign me up. The cooldown here is also 4 turns, but it isn't anywhere near as egregious as Mental Apex. Above average dispels speed down from allies at the start of every Rockwell turn. When combined with the other mutanimals, these dispelling passives are amazing, but on their own they're pretty niche. Still, speed down sucks, so at least this will negate something like Hun's speed down AoE.
Dr. Rockwell's final ability, Telekinesis, is an AoE with an 80% chance to cause damage over time for 3 turns, with a 4-turn cooldown. This is a wonderful AoE with a top-tier debuff that can usually be used right after Psychic Bubble's focus boost, making for a destructive 1-2 punch. Dr. Rockwell started slow, but finished well enough. His basic and passives are a bit niche for our tastes, and his debuff has a long cooldown, but his team buff and AoE are top-notch. Rockwell shines when paired with his fellow mutanimals, as their passives synergize to prevent the worst debuffs from occurring. Alternatively, one could take advantage of his basic and team him with fellow techs, as nonsensical as that may be. When taken at face value, however, Rockwell appears to come up just a bit short of those described as best in class.
Thank you for watching, Ninjas. Keep it logged here for future TMNT videos. This was Turtle Legends. I've been F- for F-TV, and we'll see you next time. Take it easy.